Good morning, good morning. This will be brief. I am in between break, but it's only gonna be brief because I don't have much to say. I just have a few kind words to put out there, and it's something I've been teaching my kids lately, as well as honesty. But we need to teach our children how to be accountable for the things they do. I say that for a couple reasons. I have a couple things going on in my personal life. Sorry, it's my meditation music. I have a couple things in my personal life going on, and no one is accountable for the things that they do. And with me soul searching and finding myself and trying to do the right thing and trying to find the right thing to do, sometimes I have to step outside myself and say, you know what? You was wrong. Apologize. Say, if you have to apologize, apologize. If you don't have to apologize and you notice you're wrong, apologize to your spiritual self. Say, you know what? My bad. I fucked up. I did do that. I'm going to try to change that. We don't do that enough. We blame the next person. We look for errors in the next person, and that's really not how it's supposed to be. The reason why I teach my kids accountability, because if they do something and all of them is in trouble, the other two is going to be mad, because it's like, bro, you could have just said you did it. And instead of you going to be in trouble, you pulled all of us with you. I want to eliminate that, so when they get older and they get grown into the adult world, when it's time for them to be accountable, they don't consciously damage nobody. They could own up to the shit they did. Like, you know what, I was wrong. I did that. I take accountability for it. Now, when you're in a place where everybody is just running their mouths and just speaking on whatever the fuck they find out to the next person, when it's time to say what you said, you need to own up to everything you fucking said. If you're not that person's friend, don't go jumping in that person's face. Be honest with yourself and say, you know what? That's some fake shit I was about to do. I ain't gonna do that no more. I'ma stay in my lane. If you slip up and tell information you didn't know they knew, apologize. Say, you know what? That's my bad. I shouldn't have been telling nobody business. That's what I get for running my mouth. I apologize. That's my fault. When you're gossiping about something that you don't know nothing about, and then you find out that it's the wrong information that you've been helping spread, own up to it. So, you know what? That's real messy. I'm not that person. I apologize. It won't happen again. That's on my error. My bad. If more people do that, it'd be a lot less fake shit going on. If more people do that, you wouldn't have to tell the name of the person who said what. It's going to naturally come out, because they're going to keep that same energy, that information. It's going to really show. And like I said, accountability. Be accountable for the shit you say. Own up to the shit you say. Even when you under the hot seat and then the person come up to you and they be like, well, I heard you said this about me, and I'm not gonna say the names of who told me, but I know that you said it because you were the only person I said it to. Be that person to be like, you know what, I apologize. I was having a conversation with that person and I shouldn't have said that. And from that point on, you know not to say nothing about nobody else. If somebody tell you something, don't go tell the next person. That's not the next person's business if they only told you. Be accountable for those type of moves. To me, that's some fake shit. I personally try not to do it. I have done it. So I'm not perfect. I have done it, but I do correct myself. Like, you know what? That was messy as fuck. Don't say nothing else. Apologize. Because that's something I would have told my kids. You want to keep your friends, don't tell your friends' business. Even if they bickered amongst each other, stay out of it. Let them go back and forth. Don't add in no words. Don't take out no words. Don't correct nothing. Let them have their way. If they're asking your opinion, do the best to give your views without putting out any information. Accountability. Don't lie for no friends. Be accountable for the shit you do. If you fuck up, okay, own up to it. I don't like that type of energy around me. I don't like to be in that type of environment. I don't have to say who said what if everybody kept their mouth closed. Stop watching people. If you in school, that's what you're there for. To learn your own business, not nobody else's business. If they so happen to want to become your friend and tell you their business, listen, but don't tell. Don't even let that lead that conversation. And I'm only speaking on it because a lot of people in my world don't know that I know that they telling my business. A couple guys that I have talked to or touched or did anything with, they told people and try to backpedal like, oh, I ain't say anything, but I got proof that they said something. And it blows me, but they genuine people. They may not have told everything, but you told somebody you touched me. And that was a violation against my code. Which lets me know when I'm talking to you, I know not to say nothing else about me and you anything. There will never be a me and you anything because you're not confidential. You're only confidential when you jeopardize your peace. Now, I don't like that. Be accountable for everything you fucking say and fucking do. With that being said, everyone be positive. Have a good morning. Try to relax your mind and keep your world and your bubble clear of all negativity.